It is not fair, it is not safe, it is not right to rob us of the opportunities that sport provides by allowing biological males access to our spaces in sports.
It's a sports mentality when you're growing up and how much competition that you'll take on. So you grew up one way, I grew up a different way. I would have taken on a man in a heartbeat. I played in, I was the only girl sometimes in men's sports. But to have a man on my team, I would have welcomed it. But
wow, so much for women supporting women. That was former Utah State volleyball player Kaylie Ray getting scolded by Democratic State Senator Catherine Miranda after lobbying for a bill to protect women's sports teams from biological males. Kaylie Ray joining us now. Kaylie, this is unbelievable. You're testifying for help getting a bill passed to protect women's sports, and yet this state senator Miranda is attacking you. Why?
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you other than that she has a misguided take here. It certainly does not reflect the opinions of the majority of Americans, and it doesn't erase truth. So she can attack, she can tear down, but biological fact remains that men and women are different, and women deserve protections in sport.
Clearly, she doesn't quite understand from players like yourself what it means to be a woman competing in a sport that is increasingly seeing biological males. So if you can, walk me through so everyone understands what that is like for you as a player.
Yeah, well, I think most of all, we have just been dismissed and abandoned by people in positions of leadership, particularly female leadership, and that's what you see in this here example. It is so harmful and so dangerous to women everywhere to have women in positions of leadership who are unable and unwilling to advocate for young women, for fairness, for safety. Our young girls deserve leadership that they can look up to, and we should be focusing on empowering young women to chase their dreams and achieve in the height of sport. And that's obviously not what happened here.
Does the state senator and other Democrats who share her viewpoint miss the fairness aspect of this?
I think they miss the fairness aspect. I think they miss the safety aspect. Again, her line of thinking is so harmful. It essentially advocates for the abolition of Title IX, which I'm sure in some way she even benefited from. So it's really disheartening to see women try to tear down what other women have built up. Just very disappointing.
And just lastly, Kaylie Ray, this is personal. If you could speak directly, one-on-one to State Senator Miranda, what would you say to her?
I would say that women deserve to have protections. She said that you're trying to put women's sports into one category, and Senator, that is exactly right. Women's sports should be one category for women, for girls only. It's not so hard to understand. It's a very simple truth, and we will continue to fight for this until that is a reality for all girls and women.
Well, Kaylie Ray, I applaud you speaking out. I wish you luck in this, and thank you for taking time today.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.